speak about two major issues that people here in Gaza. Yesterday, I was again in Jabalia. Tens of thousands of people crowd the streets. They make that universal signal sign as you go through the streets, again, as they stand in rubble, that universal signal of hand to mouth, desperately asking and seeking for food. For 5 minutes there. One toilet for 800. When I came into the Gaza Strip just over a week ago, there were hundreds of trucks of life-saving humanitarian aid waiting to get to these people in urgent need, but on the wrong side of the border. Hundreds of trucks of UN and INGO supplies are currently backlogged. In my 20 years with the United Nations, I've never seen such devastation. There is an existing old crossing point that could be used in the north 10 minutes from where those people are putting their hands to their mouth, pleading for food. 10 minutes. Open that and we could turn this humanitarian crisis around in a matter of days.
The north remains on total blockade, and it's inaccessible. And definitely, we have enough evidence that shows there is ongoing starvation. There's extreme, acute food insecurity and lack of major food supplies and water. And those who claim otherwise probably have to provide evidence for that. Suspended all the production. There are cases of death as a result of starvation, and those are the early indications of famine. And I hope we're not waiting for famine declaration, because the situation as it exists calls for action, which is long overdue.
You cannot claim to adhere to these international provisions of law when you block UNRWA food convoys, when you just last week denied 5 missions to the north, when we have now reports of Israeli attacks on warehouses and the police that are supposed to help secure this aid inside Gaza.
Sorry, I just introduced you before we said it away. Emma Farge, our correspondent.
Absolutely unrecognisable to what I saw 3.5 months ago. Gaza is home to some of Gaza's last remaining hospitals.